Hey guys, it's American Gamers here, and today I'm going to be doing random Skype conversations with my friend Synthesis.
Hi guys, how you doing?
He's a
Yeah.
very weird guy, I can tell you that for a fact. And,
I, I am not weird, I'm just eccentric and fabulous, okay? You can deal with that in your own right.
I feel offended. But anyways,
You probably should be. Um, anyways,
anyways, well, what we do here is we just talk about random stuff. It's kind of like a podcast, but more fun, I guess you could say.
yeah, we've just been talking for the last half an hour and it was hilarious and then I realized it was hilarious and I was like, man, I wish I could record this, but I'm on my phone right now. And then I was like, oh, you could record this? Oh my God. Yeah, because I forgot that you record stuff too now. Um, I am also another YouTuber. I mean, I could be linked in the description. Is that a good thing, Marson?
No, I hate you.
Oh, I thought we were best friends, you dick.
No, I
Okay.
fucking hate you. Get out of my life.
Oh, well, fine, I'm gonna go sit in the freaking corner and
And
cry
cry.
about how I have no friends anymore. My bestest buddy was just an a-hole and decided he didn't like me. Okay, no, but seriously, like for the past 15 minutes we've been playing this narrator game kind of deal where it's like we just were like pretending to be a narrator um and making fun of each other and our lives, like just thinking about how each other's lives are, you know,
Pretty much. It's like,
and
kind of like,
incorporating Chuck Norris because Chuck Norris is bomb freaking diggity.
pretty much. And what we decided to do is I decided to just improvise anything I could about his life, which is definitely
Yeah.
not true. And
No, you made me like what was that? Like a
a third leg.
uh like one of those guys who paraglider, no.
You would jump off buildings and you would just
Yeah.
with
No, there's
parachute.
an actual term for that. That's like a sport. People jump out of planes.
Skydiving?
Skydiving, that's it. You made me a famous skydiver who would like break his legs and stuff, and Chuck Norris wanted my autograph because I'm so amazingly manly. And
Uh,
so I'm gonna talk about your life, okay? Are you
Alright.
prepared?
Do you want to go first or should I go first? What should
Yeah,
we do?
this is my narrator voice. I am a narrator. Does that
I am
actually sound like
God.
a narrator voice? I don't actually know. I don't
Well,
use that voice on camera.
well, whatever you
That's
want to do, go ahead.
my special narrator voice. When Marson was born, everyone thought he was gay because he was so attractive that it's impossible for a man to be that attractive. See, you thought I was gonna say something terrible about you, but I would.
Alright
Uh,
then, go ahead.
when Marson turned 12, he may or may not have a gay experience with a priest at a. He didn't let me finish. I was gonna go for the whole like, oh God, what's like the whole summer camp Christian story? You know,
I'm not
it's
even
real.
Christian.
You're not Christian? It's okay. I'm atheist.
I'm
Um,
agnostic, but go ahead.
okay. During summer camp, Priest Jeffrey told Mark. I was gonna say a lot of inappropriate stuff, and then I was like, I can't say that on YouTube. That's not smart. I was gonna pretty much say that he asked you to touch his lollipop, and
That's.
then you
Oh,
were
wait, was it cherry flavored? Because I like cherry flavored lollipops.
oh God. Um.
Alright, well,
Okay.
well, how would I narrate your life?
Wait, man.
What? What?
Wait. You want to play Dungeons and Dragons?
Um, no.
You, have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons? Do you even know how to play Dungeons and Dragons? I think not.
I haven't played it in a while, I can tell you that.
Oh, really? Okay. So we'll just do the dice version. Do you have dice anywhere?
No.
Okay. Oh, I have dice. Okay. So what we're gonna do is roll for your skill points. Okay. Are
Wait, why
you
are we
are you
doing
ready?
this?
Fun. No, I do this with my family. all the time because and it's just like, and
And your voice kind of
I
messed
come
up
up with
there.
a story. You tell me what you would do in each scenario. Hello? Hello. How's it going? Anyways, no, it's like you kids on the YouTubes can play this at home. It's very ridiculous. Pretty much what you do is you get dice and you for skill, for like
Your voice is really messing up right now.
always have to.
Wait, repeat what you just said because your voice was really messing up.
Am I fine now? Do I sound attractive,
I don't know. Your
Marcel?
voice is like going everywhere.
That's because I'm talking really high and really low and being
Well,
ridiculous.
not this set, but sometimes your voice just goes away and just doesn't come back for another 5 seconds. You know, that kind of stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
What is? Okay. I tell you what. I'm gonna leave the call, and then you call me. Okay?
Sure, my friend. Alright.
Beep.
Okay, guys. We keep going with this, I'm just gonna say this right now. Synthesis here is very smart. To the point where he
Oh
graduated
yeah,
high
man.
school at the age of 14. He's that smart that he graduated at the age of
I'm not
14.
actually graduated though. They didn't give me my diploma,
Well, listen,
but pretty
you're
much
out of
I don't have to go anymore. My diploma's pretty much guaranteed, but I could take more stuff.
he's the luckiest person ever.
Pretty much. Anyways, okay. So I'm gonna drop you in a scenario. You have to tell me what you would do. How about that? It's
Sure.
very dumbed down. No dice needed.
Alright.
Okay. So you are walking down the street,
Alright.
and a man walks up to you.
Mhm.
You're in you live near New York, right? So you're in New York.
Pretty much.
You're walking down the street. Tons of people everywhere. A man stops you by grabbing your shoulder. It says, "Hey, man, hey, can you help me real quick? I need you to come into this alleyway." How do you respond?
Well, probably I would run away as fast as I could.
So you run away, but he trips you and you fall face first. And he was like, "Yo, man, what's wrong? I just need you to help me out real quick, man. Don't worry about it." So then he helps you up and pulls you into the alleyway. What do you say to this man who has just abducted you into an alleyway, essentially?
I'd probably scream as loud as I can so someone could hear me.
That's really stupid. That's like the worst thing you could do. The guy's gonna stab you in the face if you do that.
Alright, fine. Let me redo this one.
He's gonna like stab you in the stomach and run away.
Well,
Just
if I
down
knew
there.
he had a knife on him and that he was probably gonna stab me if I did something, I'd probably just not do
He's
anything.
a shady man. Shady men always have knives. Remember that, children? That's terrible. That was
That's
terrible.
the worst advice ever. Don't go to shady people.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna be racist here, but I feel like all kids would think black people would be that like that. I'm not trying to be racist here, but
Oh,
you said shady people, and if kids heard that, they'd probably think of black people. I'm not trying to be
children don't
racist.
know what shady means.
I think
Silly.
that there are a lot of shady white people and a lot of shady Asian people. So what we're saying right now could be to all races.
There's a lot of shady people in general. You stupid. I need to, like, pimp slap you up in this place? I'm joking. I would never. We're friends.
And they're too nice.
No, I totally would. Like, if you made me mad, I would slap. And I don't mean if you just like annoyed me and teased me or taunted me or something. No, I mean if you legitimately made me mad, I would like slap you to the ground, like really, really hard slap you to the ground. I mean, you would be unconscious, and then I would feel terrible, and I'd be a terrible person, and then I'd go cry for a while.
I'd cry for 3 days.
For 3 days, exactly 3 days, because you just know that's how long your tear ducts can live when they die horribly, from excessive crying. Is that a thing? People have told me like their tear ducts like dry out and stuff. Can that actually happen where you just can't cry anymore?
I'm gonna look that up.
Look that up. Google that right now.
All right,
Because people
what
have
should
said stuff like that, and it's like, what?
can
How
your
is that even?
tear ducts dry up? There we go.
Uh-huh.
Can tear ducts dry out? Let's see.
Tell me, can they? Can they really?
Let's see. It
Oh
depends a
boy,
lot on your body temperature. Also, the amount of brain damage. Oh, fuck this. All right.
you're not smart enough to read. No, it's fine. Um, I'm gonna go with if you were like excessively crying, it might start like running out of tears and liquid, but I don't think it could like dry out to where you'll never cry again, you know?
I remember.
But I've been told that's a thing.
Well, speaking of drying up, I remember that. If you guys remember those ice cube um, gums, do you remember the gum? It was like shape of an ice cube, and it would make your mouth really cold. Do you remember? Have you ever had those?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they had these ice cubes. They were called ice cubes, but they were just
Oh,
gum, and
so it's gum,
they're
except it is shaped like an ice cube, so
and it
like a
makes your
cube,
mouth cold. Pretty much, it just makes your mouth
and
cold.
it it makes your mouth too cold.
Pretty much,
Okay,
yeah. And
I've never heard of that ever.
well, they still have it. You can just go to the store and be like, "Hey, give me some ice cubes," and they'll give you like. They
Well,
probably give you
I'm
ice
not
cubes.
from the same area of the United States.
You do realize this is America.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I don't understand why
let
you're
me
so.
speak, you whore. Anyways, um,
Oh, oh, excuse me.
and you
You are
still
not
won't
the
let me
boyfriend,
speak.
okay?
Shut the fuck
No, no.
up.
I have a valid thing to say.
Shut up.
Okay, I am not your boyfriend. You can't treat me like that.
I wouldn't
Uh-uh.
treat my girlfriend like that. I'd treat her with respect because I'm not stupid.
Oh, so I'd be your girlfriend, okay?
Okay, I'm done with this. But the commercial.
No, I'm messing with you, but I've never heard of ice cubes.
All right, well, these ice cubes. The commercials for them were really weird. They'd have this guy who was like the driest man in the world, and when he would talk, dust would come out of his mouth. So instead of
So
giving him,
someone
I don't
doing a
know,
cinnamon challenge.
water. No, instead of giving him, I don't know, water, they gave him an ice cube, and guess what happened? He ate the
You
ice cube, and
basically.
water came out his ears. What the fuck is this?
Okay, I'm done. I'm done with life. That's the best commercial I've ever seen. Oh man, okay. So you want to know something that made me so mad the other day?
What?
When I go to sleep, I like when I hear a good song on YouTube, I put it on my watch later. And then when I go to sleep, I put on watch later on my phone, flip it upside down, and I listen to YouTube while it's charging, right?
Yeah.
And YouTube has advertisements every now and then, before every other song,
Yeah.
just like 5 minutes. If I'm still awake, I could skip it.
Yeah.
And there was this 45-minute AIDS advertisement. Like, oh, let's get rid of AIDS today. AIDS awareness. And I'm like, everyone in the country knows what AIDS is. Shut up. And I skipped it, right?
Yeah.
I fell asleep at like 2 a.m. probably. And then I woke up at like 6. Guess what was happening?
What?
AIDS advertisement was back. It returned from the dead. And it was like half an hour in. So it had 15 minutes left and it wouldn't skip. It would skip at all.
That's terrible.
And so what I did is I closed YouTube, I opened it back up, put on a song, AIDS advertisement. 45 minutes. And then I skipped it. I listened to dubstep. I was like, I'm so done with this bull crap right now. I fell asleep. And I woke up at like 9.
Yes. And his voice got messed up. What the hell?
And so
Synthesis.
it was like
Wait,
terrible.
repeat that. Your voice stopped for a minute.
Okay. I woke up at like 9, 10 o'clock. Guess
Yes.
what was on? AIDS advertisement.
Wait,
Yay.
isn't AIDS like AIDS is a sexual thing, right? You can like get it by like sexual activity.
You can get it sexually, but I don't think you have to.
Well, main reason is sexual activity.
What I know about AIDS is that it like weakens your immune system or something. That makes you like more susceptible to diseases,
How the fuck do you get AIDS?
You have a guy, uh, and let him blow his load in your butthole, and then you may have AIDS.
Wait, can you get pregnant from
What?
getting a guy's thingy blown in your butthole? Blow
I
his
was
load
sorry,
in your butt.
ejaculate. Yeah, that's a joke because a lot of people talk about how like AIDS is a lot more in the gay community, I guess.
Well, I
Which
mean,
make it kind of makes sense because it's like, you know, there's not as many gay people as there are like straight people. So I don't know exact numbers, but let's say 25% of the population is gay. It's probably more, you
yeah.
know. Then if a disease goes around for like one gay guy, it's gonna go through a lot more gay guys a lot faster.
Well, yeah, because they only,
But for
yeah.
straight people, there's not as many of them.
Well,
At
yeah.
least
Well,
I,
also,
I, I
what?
don't know that exactly, but I guess I could understand that. But I'm pretty sure you could get it just like a normal STD, or
Yeah.
you're born with it or something. I don't really know.
Oh
But
yeah.
I just know that a 45-minute advertisement just makes me hate everything and want to kill the person who made it.
Well, I don't know. I got this from an Onision video, if you guys know who that is. But
Oh,
apparently,
yeah.
guys have a G spot in their ass. What the
Oh, yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. My
None of
my
my
boy.
friends. I told my friends that, and none of them believe me. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. Because they were talking about butt sex or something like that. I don't know what's wrong with my friends. But I told them that guys have a G spot in their ass, and they never believed me.
They, and then they decided to have sex with each other, and then they were like, "You were right, Marston. Want to play with us?" And you didn't agree because you don't do that, I guess. you're,
Oh,
you're
hey,
just
can I
so
join
like
in?
you're just so like synthesis. What is wrong with your brain? I could tell. Just you're the pure emotion. You're just like so done.
I'm just like, fuck this. I'm out.
Oh, okay. Now that the square is gone, welcome to the Synthesis podcast, where me, Synthesis, talk to you in my smooth talking voice.
Wait,
We
wait,
play.
wait. What about me?
No, you left.
What? What do you mean I left? I'm still here.
You're out. So it's
Alright,
my
okay. You guys heard Synthesis talk about my life for like a few seconds, so why don't I talk about his life?
no.
Nope, here we go. Okay. Synthesis was born on blank 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 blank. And
Blank, 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 blank.
in a blank American hospital. And
Swedish American.
in the Swedish American hospital.
Good job.
See, when Synthesis was born, he was very awkward as a young lad.
Are you kidding me? I'm awkward now.
Fuck you.
Asshole.
So, Synthesis like to.
Continue.
Synthesis like to jump off stuff, off like 2-foot bricks and stuff like that. He thought
I
it was
don't
like the
like.
best feeling ever. Shut the fuck up! I'm talking.
Okay, God damn it. Yeah.
I'm joking, but anyway.
I know. Continue.
Then he started jumping off 10 feet blocks. I don't know how big. I don't know where you get 10 feet blocks from, but whatever. And
The hardware store. I don't freaking know. Continue.
and then he started getting onto bigger places with parachutes, like buildings, cliffs, even jumping out airplanes. He
Chuck
loved
Norris
it.
dick. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It's just like it was there, and I had to say it. Continue.
All right. Then Synthesis would always say a specific thing. He would always say, "I'll be back, guys." He'd jump down, and then eventually he'd come back. See, Arnold Schwarzenegger was there. Now, Synthesis did not know this at the time, but
Hmm.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was a very,
You're saying
very
it's
famous
by the way.
person. But Arnold Schwarzenegger really didn't watch Arnold's movies.
Are you kidding me? I love the Terminator.
Shut the fuck up.
God dang, Marston, you're like so
I'm trying to
aggressive.
speak here, and you keep talking. Okay, but now
I'm sorry.
Arnold Schwarzenegger saw, or sorry, Arnold Schwarzenegger heard this term, and then in this Terminator movie, he used the term "I'll be back," but more of like "I'll be back," and
Because he talks like that because he's awesome.
and uh, they thought it was all him, so he took the credit. But Synthesis, when he first saw the Terminator, he was like, "Wait, I say that whenever I jump off buildings and planes and
Therefore,
such."
me and Arnold Schwarzenegger are soulmates, and I will marry him.
And
Yep.
Synthesis couldn't take it anymore, how he was getting all the fame. So Synthesis tried to commit suicide. He jumped
What?
off the Grand Canyon, but eventually just landed and broke two of his legs. I don't know how. He's God, and
Because thank you.
he's God. But
I'm bad.
since Synthesis was born with a odd genetic mutation problem thingy, where his penis actually grows to 32 inches in boner form. Uh, he fell
So
and
I
he broke two legs, and the only way for him to get out of the Grand Canyon was to use his 32-inch long penis. Thank you. Goodbye.
Nice. Oh my god. Like the way you like brought that up. You were like, his unique genetic mutation that makes his dick 32 inches long. And it's such an exact number. 32 inches.
No, an exact number would be 32.54 inches. What the fuck?
And okay. Is that all? Are we done?
Alright, okay, let me just fucking go on this and just finish this up, because I know I already said goodbye, but, so, when he finally got out of the Grand Canyon, people were wondering, how did you get out? And he was sitting there with his giant John Hancock, and
What? Who says that?
he was, well, he was sitting there with his giant John Hancock in his hand.
Is that what I named it?
No, because you know John Hancock used to write really big, right?
Huh? Did
Well,
he?
yeah, he used to write huge. So,
When he
you know,
Hancock, I think of the movie with like Will Smith about Hancock who like shoves people's heads in each other's asses in like a circle. That's what I think.
that one was funny. But anyways,
Oh man, yeah.
so he was sitting there with his John Hancock in his hand, and people were just staring at him. People were more concerned about why he was touching his penis than they were with his health. So, people were too disgusted to even touch him. But
Oh,
but then the paramedics came, they helped him out. But then they asked him, why would you try to commit suicide? And he just replied with, well, you see, life is like a hurricane,
like a hurricane.
and I am the rainbow.
Wrote the book.
And they just looked at him and stared and went, do you have a mental problem? Are you stupid? And he just looked at him going, no,
No,
but you do.
but you do. And then that guy from like CSI Miami goes, and it shows me on like a swamp boat and crazy stuff happening and totally make that a movie. Someone animate this. I don't care if it's like you just drew pictures. Just someone do that. That's perfect.
That'd be so
I don't
funny.
understand how any of it would happen, but whatever. A lot of those things that you have said are not like me at all. But
Except for
that's
the 32-inch long penis was rarely lie. His penis is actually 64 inches. So,
oh my god.
you see, when people try to make fun of his penis, they can't, because it's stuck in his sock.
Just I don't even like. I just walk around and it has to go all the way down my pant leg. So it's like I'm just walking and my leg is rubbing up on it, and then when I get a boner, my
Wait,
pant
that wouldn't make sense.
up.
If
They
it was 64, how tall are you? How tall are you?
I'm actually kind of short. I'm like 5'5" or something.
Alright, you do realize that if your penis was 64 inches, it would be 1 inch smaller than your average height.
How would I even like operate ever?
And guys, remember, this is in flaccid form, so this isn't even in boner form.
I'm done. Stop talking. Where this is over. I'm gonna go high five Chuck Norris's cardboard cutout because it's gorgeous, and then I'm going to sleep.
Alright
No.
then, well, I
how
guess
long-
we'll end this, first random
how long
Skype
have you been
conversation.
recording?
Well, I've been recording for 25 minutes so far, so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and
Yeah.
I will,
Like,
why
like
did I
since-
say thank you guys for watching? Shit, I shouldn't thank you guys.
Why?
Because,
You thank them so hard?
remember, it's a fair trade. I give them funny content, and they in return give me views. So, you know.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Onision for telling me that. All right.
You're gonna link me, right? Okay.
You see, I would,
Right.
but I don't personally know. Nah, I'm joking. Anyways, thank you for being a stupid guy, Synthesis, and for everyone else.
Anytime. I mean, you're the one who talked about my freaking gigantic penis, so
Alright,
oh well.
if you want to blame this on me, you can do that, but we can clearly tell that you called me the 64-inch penis man.
Sure, but
Alright,
whatever. Okay. Goodbye. Bye, YouTube.
goodbye, YouTubes, however you say it.